Okay, let's see if we can make a pouch. Start with your slip knot. I'm gonna go around both fingers. Pull the piece of yarn up through the loop. Pull it down tight. Make a chain of 15. There is a chain of 15, depending on how big I want to make the pouch. It'd be how long I make the chain. Make the chain that long, the pouch would be that big. You make it, so you get the idea. All right, we're going to turn back. If you don't know how to do a turn back, you can always watch my video, turn back, baby. All right, so we're going to yarn over. 1, 2, 3, third loop, insert into the third loop, turn back into the chain, pull through the chain, have 3 loops, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to go to the next loop, yarn over, insert, pull through the chain, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. When you pull through 2, you should have 1 loop left over. Now I'm going to work it over to the end of the chain. Double crochet, yarn over, insert, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Nothing to talk about here. Just make sure that you're going to the next loop and insert. Only put 1 double crochet per loop, per stitch, whatever you want to call them. I have made it to the end. So now is when we're going to turn the corner, turn at the end, and come and crochet on this edge right there along the bottom part of the chain. So we're at the last loop. We're going to put 2 more double crochets. Yarn over, put 2 into the same loop. Pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, go back into the same loop. Pull through 2, pull through 2. Now you should have 3 in the same loop. So now we're going to go right there. There's my tail. Yarn over. We're going to go right through insert right through there, pull through two, pull through two. Now you see how we've made the curve. There's the next. Right there, that post, that you're going in, we went into this one, and now you're going to go to the next one, which is right there. On over, right into the, underneath that. So you're gonna go, right there's that other double crochet that we made, and right there's the insert. So continue over till you get to the end. So if you look, each one of these should be directly across from the other one. Should be one there and then one on the end, and directly across from the other double crochet. Out there. One more, going over. So look now, you're going to see that there's three in, right there. So I got to put two more. See, this one is across, this one is across, and then I got to put two more to have three in the end. So yarn over, go right in the very end. That's one, and then yarn over, and then so right there, that double loop, that's the top of that double crochet, that turn back, those first two loops. Yarn over, and just now I'm going to turn and connect right there into those two loops. Pull through two, pull through two, and then continue into the loop at the top. Turn this and show you one more time here. Right there, that double loop. Yarn over, and that will connect those two together. Then go to the next one, yarn over, double crochet. Yarn over, go into the next one. And then I'm going to continue to go around and around into the top of each one of those loops. So again, making this pouch could be whatever you want to use a pouch for. You make it at just the right size. You can make hat with them, and the corners make ears if you want ears. So we're going to continue around. If you got to look here now, see this getting a little tricky under both of those. Not that. That's not the top of the loop. The top of the loop is right there. Is the top of the loop. Not that. That's the back of the loop. Right under those two loops. Pull through two, pull through two. So again, it's right there, those two. Not the back of the loop. The top, right there. There's my loop. Yarn over into the loop. And over, next one. So this is a continuous crochet. It's just going to continue. We're not going to need to connect. Well, I don't know. Maybe we will connect. I don't know. Let's see here. Let me turn the corner and get over to this other side. And I'm going to move quickly here. Just remember, you're going to the next loop. And you see I kind of roll it back so I can see that loop right there. Well, hopefully all this is showing up on camera. I have no idea. My camera person took a break. I don't know if they were that good of a camera person anyway. Always blame it on the camera person, you know. So anyway, move along here. Nothing to see. We're gonna well, I mean, look, we've made 2 rows. So that's the gist of it. You just got to go around that chain. Once you establish these first couple of rows, so turning that corner, I got to open this up a little bit so I can find that loop. If you don't hit them loops right, if you don't get the right ones, you're going to jack it up real quick. You'll have too many or too less. You'll lose a stitch. You'll gain a stitch. You got to make sure that you keep going into the next loop. Opening my eyes, you got to pull the yarn back so you can see where it's at. So let's see here. Now already busting it out. Again, you see how I got to here and I open it up so I can see that next loop right there. So I can turn that corner. Turning that corner so it makes it look okay. That's where we're going to stop for now, right there.